My name is Wendell Bullen, aka King Kayak. I'm originally from Kayak, Grenadian, West Indies.
Don't you worry about me, no, 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 no. Them can't go and talk, me now fall and me now laugh. Sit down and worry about man pops. All of my problems were for sale. All of them soul off when me see them, me give them. The farmer heal it. Man works, no have no ceiling. And when the body marks, man I kill them. Fire, the thing I blaze.
I grew up dancing. I mean, I feel like everybody in the Caribbean, you know, when they're coming up, the first thing they know how to do is whine. So that was in my blood. But then as I got older, I was watching a lot of BET, and I was really fond of the way Usher moved in his music videos. So I kind of just like watched some of the stuff that he did. Yeah. So how long have I been dancing? So I've been dancing for about almost 11 years. Professionally for about 4. After I graduated high school, I started taking like my first ever dance classes, and I kind of just started getting more into choreography. You know, I just loved how the choreographers would just create new things with music. So I wanted to give it a try. So I kind of just experimented a little bit at the place I was dancing at. You know, over time it got better, and then I ended up getting little teaching jobs here and there. And then I finally decided to come out to the city and, you know, try to have my own class. And it was a bit difficult, you know, keeping a consistent flow of students coming in, you know, because some people know you, but the majority of the people, they don't know who you are. They don't know what you have to offer, because nowadays everybody they want to see what you can do. So there were times when I only had one student in class. But this is my second going on 3rd year, and now, you know, I have a set group of people that come to my class every week. Sometimes when I have my special workshops, like, you know, a crazy amount of people come through, and, you know, it always surprises me because I'm never used to seeing so many people in my class. So I mean, now it's pretty cool. I think because I have the influence from the commercial and the underground, like right now I'm just in between the two, and not many choreographers. There are some you find that do both, but as far as the styles, you might find choreographers having maybe like an underground hip hop and a commercial hip hop, and maybe like a commercial like dancehall. But there's not many that have like you know, the underground dancehall too, like the foundations and stuff like that. And just, you know, I have the foundations of both, on both sides. And I still also, you know, take different classes and I experiment with whatever it is that I learn, and like I battle, I freestyle, all of that, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like I do all of this, so it's easy for me to kind of just like figure out how I want to do certain things, or how I want to choreograph something, how I want to listen to the music, how I want that to translate through my movement, you know. If I'm wrong, I don't know. I mean, this is just my assumption, just off of like the people I've been around, or, you know, what I've seen, you know what I mean? I just feel like in my way, you don't see anybody choreographing or dancing like me, you know, because this is all me. This is not like me copying somebody else's style, nothing like that. This is just all how I express myself. When I was still in high school, I was a part of a dancehall group called Flavor Expression. So we used to go to different parties, to go perform in different places. I actually met Blaka at a show at BMCC, Carafesta. I think that was like 2010 or 11, because he performed by himself. And after seeing him there, we ended up running into each other at a couple of the different parties. And then as I got more into the professional world as a dancer, I met Sir Legend and I met Lore, and through them, because I was kind of doing some more hip hop on that side, so I met Sir Legend and I met my other friend Lore, and then, you know, I found out that they all knew each other, and then we all just kind of started vibing and just, you know, hanging out a couple times, and they really like my vibe, and they see that I always put in work in whatever it is I was doing. So we ended up, you know, collaborating, and I ended up dancing for him a couple times for little gigs and showcases and stuff like that. And, you know, he just told me he wanted me to be a part of Dancer Family. Some of the artists that I performed with or performed for: Joey Badass, Alkaline, Kranium, Rotimi, Mr. Vegas, Popcaan, Vince Lee. These are just a few, and there's many more. So recently I was in a headphone commercial for this headphone brand called Vinci. So it's a funny story. I recently got a manager, and when I went to the rehearsal for the commercial, that was the first time I actually met my manager. And then from there, he saw how I performed in the rehearsal, and he was just like, he was sold. So after that, became my manager officially, and we went to Brooklyn and we shot that commercial. It was really cool. I just say be very open, be very adaptive, experiment a lot, and make sure when you represent your style or your choreography, make sure that it's true to you and it's true to the culture as well. Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you guys for watching. You can follow me on Instagram at King Kayak Dancer. So 3 words: King, K-I-N-G, Kayak, K-A-Y-A-K, Dancer, D-A-N-C-A. I just want to shout out my team, my family, dancer family. I want to shout out RevCaribbean for this interview, my boy Kelon, and shout out to you for watching.